Adam, hi Katie. It's Wednesday and it is snowing in Texas and this is wonderful. I'm gonna go to the door. Yeah, she's a little cold. She doesn't like the snow. It's okay. I like the snow. What you just saw there was us having a snowball fight. I'm sure that was very, very entertaining to watch. Seeing as how we're not exactly sure how to make a snowball, so they kept falling apart on us, but we pulled through. Anyways, I would do my whole vlog out here, but I don't have it planned out, and it's only Tuesday. So I'll do the rest of my vlog in my bedroom. But I have lots of other snow clips to show you, so. Thank you.
Are you taking a picture?
I'm taking video.
Oh. Can I get in this?
Yes, you can get in this.
Ah! Wait, you want to see a snowball on the camera up close?
Yes, yes.
Hey, check this out.
Wait, oh! Oh! Let's do this, Kyler! I just got hit with a snowball.
No, I just got hit with a snowball.
Check this out.
I can't see you very well. There's like little specks everywhere.
It's cold. Here, Morgan. Hang on. Okay, Devin, I'm about to make a mark.
This is what happens when a bunch of kids in Texas get snow.
Bunch of retards.
Hi guys, so those clips you just saw were me and my friend Ashley out in the snow, and mostly me out in the snow that fell Monday night. We were out there yesterday during our photography class at school, and it was lots and lots and lots of fun because I like snow, but she's not really a fan of snow, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna get right to the point because I have a lot of things to talk about today because I'm going to be answering questions and talking about Adam's video and also Katie's first video, which I remembered the other day that she had given us a link to it on her personal channel, and so I went and watched it, and I'm going to answer the questions that she asked us. Okay, so to start off with Adam's Facebook versus WikiLeaks thing. See, I got outline, sorry. That's like poor grammar. I've got an outline here, so I don't forget anything, because I want to make sure I talk about everything. Starting with Facebook versus WikiLeaks, I was thinking about this a while ago, and I actually think WikiLeaks might have been just a little bit worse, because on Facebook, they're selling our secrets, but we know it's risky to put our own information up there. You know what I mean? Like, we know when we put stuff up there that there's a possibility that it's going to get sold to an advertising company for advertising purposes, or maybe other things that we don't know about. But we do know that it's accessible by at least one person we don't know, Mark Zuckerberg and all the other Facebook employees. While as WikiLeaks, it was kind of like they had no idea that it was going to happen. Like, it just happened like that. And it kind of just threw them off guard, and they had no warning, and they were really not sure that this was going to get, you know, or they were not aware that this could have been leaked. So I think as far as that goes, WikiLeaks was worse, but I could argue for both. So that's my answer. I'm gonna say the WikiLeaks was worse. But anyways, moving on to our next topic of books, one of my favorite things. Actually, it's kind of funny because the book that you are secretly reading in class is the same book that I was secretly reading in class. I was reading Catching Fire. I've since finished Catching Fire and now am on Mockingjay, and am about halfway through it. So I'm not liking Mockingjay as much as I liked the first two. I'm kind of like you, Adam. They're quite a bit more girly. I don't find quite as many guys reading Hunger Games, but I love them. I mean, it's probably the best book series that I've found since Harry Potter. Or the only one that I've been as passionate about as Harry Potter, I guess. No. that was a bad way to put it, because I don't think I could ever be as passionate about another book series as I am for Harry Potter. But I love them quite a bit. But like I said, I'm not liking Mockingjay as much as I liked the first two. I mean, it's not horrible, but it is dragging on and on. And I really just want it to get to the point. But right now they're in the middle of something, and it's just boring and dragging and But anyways, I think I could safely argue as well that I like books maybe a little bit more than you, Adam. Books have been a part of my life for quite a while. I started reading at about age 3, and one of the first books that I ever read was Harry Potter. And my love affair with Harry Potter started when I was about 3. I was quite young, and it was one of the greatest things that ever happened to me was Harry Potter. So books have been a major part of my life, and they're kind of like an essence of me, because books are me. I take books everywhere I go. There's always a book in my purse. There's always a book in my hand. In my purse, mostly for anything outside of school. In my hand, for anything inside of school. I even take a book to lunch. That's because sometimes I get bored at our lunch table, because I sit with a big group of guys, because I'm a girl who hangs out with like lots of guys. There's other girls that sit at my table, or 3 other girls that sit at my table, but it's majority guys. And yeah, so I think it's safe to say I might like books just a little bit more than you. They're like my favorite thing ever. But I have to agree, I love continuity within my books. I love them to all be either all paperback or all hardback, and I really, really prefer hardback. I'm a hardback fanatic, and I have been lucky enough to have all of my Hunger Games in hardback. Not rubbing it in your face, that's just the example that came to mind. But I'm kind of like you. It just knots me up inside. I just want to go "Arr!" Whenever I can't have books that are all the same style of book cover. It infuriates me a little bit. Yeah. Anyways, on a better note, I am going to answer your questions about authors and books. My favorite books, obviously, I already said my favorite book series is Harry Potter. They're above just about everything else. My favorite solo book, I really like J.D. Salinger, and Catcher in the Rye is one of my favorites. And I was actually a Catcher in the Rye fan before I became a nerd fighter, before I started watching John and Hank's videos. So it's not just because I'm a nerd fighter that I like Catcher in the Rye, just to put that out there, because a lot of people think that I didn't know about Catcher in the Rye before, but I did. And yeah, I like J.D. Salinger and J.K. Rowling. I'm obviously a big fan of Suzanne Collins. I'm loving the Hunger Games immensely. Let's see what else I've got over there. I can't think of anything in particular right now. I'm drawing a blank. But one thing I do like is I like reading, this might sound really gruesome and horrible, but I like reading Holocaust diaries and memoirs. And I've read 15 of them. I've read quite a few. My favorite probably being Night by Elie Wiesel. It's amazing. If you haven't read it, I suggest you read it. It's not very long, and it's graphic. It's probably the best memoir that I read about the Holocaust. But anyways, those are my book favorites. Like I said, I'm drawing a blank on authors right now. Gosh, why is this so hard? I might put down in my pants down there my favorite authors once I remember them. That sounds so bad. Anyways, also, I have never, and don't, like, mob me. I've never read one of John's books, and I've been a nerd fighter for quite a while, but, I can explain. I have to rely on my library for books a lot of the time, and they don't carry John Green books, so for my birthday, this is what my mom got me. Yeah. I'm thinking of starting with Looking for Alaska, but if you guys have a different favorite one, you should put down in the comments which book is your favorite. Sorry. There's no particular reason why I'm starting with Looking for Alaska. That's just kind of the one that I see a lot of people talking about. So, I don't know. I don't know. If you think I should start with a different one, please put it down in the comments. And yeah. Now I'm going to answer questions about Katie's first video. So about your first video, Katie, the first thing I would like to say is, so now Katie, to talk about your first video that you made for this channel that you accidentally uploaded to your personal channel, I just remembered the other day that you had given us a link to it, so I went and watched it, and now I'm going to answer your questions and talk about your video.